We are Shane and Annie, and after years of travelling in our 42-year-old van that broke down more times than we can count, we thought our new 2016 campervan would give us smooth trips. This week we are exploring the Donegal coast and heading to the Arranmore island. But in the middle of a windstorm, the new van starts acting up on the island. Will we be able to fix it? So we've made the executive decision that we are going to make it to the island, see what it is like. And if we are done too soon, then we'll come back tonight. If not, we'll stay. Right, let's go. I left the return flexible, so it's either going to be the last one today or probably the first one tomorrow. So we have to board like literally now, so let's go. So the ferry is right there, but there's a lorry, there's like a load of cars and people, and we're not too sure where to board. Like the lines around this port are not as clear. There's even a tractor in it.
So I have to reverse onto this boat.
Good job!
So we have made it on board.
There's only one other car in the ferry. Nothing in front of us. This is how tiny this ferry is. I didn't even know what's inside because you can also obviously go as a foot passenger. So I'd say there's like a little sitting area behind us.
Probably.
We'll just stay in the van. There's a sign saying all passengers to vacate vehicles. So I think we're gonna have to leave the van.
Oh, I don't want to sit here.
The good thing is that it's raining, so even if we get covered in salt, it'll be all rinsed off.
It'll be all rinsed off.
So that's a good thing. We've got another ferry mate.
So the ferry is closed up on the dot, 12 o'clock. We are about to leave the mainland and head for the island.
Oh! We haven't left yet and we are moving so much.
So we are going through like a wee channel to get out into the open sea to get to the island, and it's already starting to get choppy here, so yeah. God knows what it's going to be like in 2 minutes.
I'm just chilling here at the back, enjoying the lovely views, and we are still going through like the channel. You can see that there's land there.
Is the island here?
Oh, maybe that's the island.
I think that's the island.
Ah, sure, we're right there. That was a very, very smooth sailing, wasn't it? I was expecting a lot worse. I was really scared. And it was also very, very short. It's only 15 minutes. Ready to hit the road?
Always.
And we are on the island.
We are officially islanders.
Right, where are we going? Because we've no clue.
This is like the one part of Donegal we've never been. It's a good job we didn't take Fergus.
The hills.
The hills.
The roads in the island are tiny. Like the van just fits. If we meet another car, I don't know what you're gonna do. Look at that's mainland over there. We've just met a car. Oh, but look at this.
Perfect.
Perfect moment.
Oh, you fell off it.
We've already made it to the other side of the island, and it feels like you're driving towards the end of the world. There is nothing after. The next thing is America.
America, great again. So we were driving along on the island and we had to make a stop. There's a waterfall here at the side of the cliff, and it's that windy, the water's coming back up. It's so bad.
I know. In Arranmore they do things their own way. Waterfalls go the other way around. They don't care. We've made it to the lighthouse here in Arranmore.
Well, we're not going to be getting out because holy shit.
We'll be off the cliff. But there's portaloos and everything here in this little car park, which is so good. Didn't expect that. I think the lighthouse looks good from the van, doesn't it?
People said to park here, but it's very slopey.
Shane is risking his life to go toilet. So while Shane is out in the toilet, I honestly did not expect to see a portaloo out here. We are literally like in the middle of nowhere. I'm just gonna grab a quick white food to keep me going because we have so many plans, so many places to visit today. It's non-stop when we are out in the van, honestly. I thought that portaloo was gonna fall with him inside it. Here are my waterproof trousers, my coat. I have my waterproof runners on as well. Meanwhile, Shane, do you take another pair of runners?
Yes, because
Okay.
you told me to.
I told him to, yeah. Right, are you ready for this expedition
Yes.
for which you didn't bring
I brought a spare pair of shorts.
the Wild Atlantic way? It's wild. the van wasn't locking because the sliding door wasn't closed tight, and there was no hope we could open it from outside. It's that windy. So if you go down that way, there's steps that take you right onto the sea, but it's not a wise move to go down today, so we're gonna give it a miss. There's also a wedding here. I don't know if they're getting wedding pictures, if they are actually getting married here, but they got Sunday for it. Could it be any windier?
I don't think so.
I can't walk! And the rain is sore in my face! What are we like?
I do not know. It's so bad out there.
We've taken shelter beside this tall abandoned building. The wind is wild, it's hard to walk, and the rain is hitting your face so fast that it's actually sore, isn't it?
It's so sore.
At least we can see the lighthouse from here. It's the only place where you can see it outside, because it's just so hard to stand away from this wall. We've made it all the way down to the lighthouse. It's actually less windy here, surprisingly. Oh my god, that's class.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, these cliffs are so impressive.
We're trying to get back to the van because the weather's so bad.
My god, it's that windy out there that it's actually hard to breathe. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like if you're breathing, but it's that windy that the air's not coming up. I don't know. I'm so glad to get a break from that wind. Oh my god, my coat is soaking. For the size of this island, the lakes in it are huge. There's so many lakes and they are quite big.
Full of trout.
So nice. I love this island. So beautiful.
So we've made a quick pit stop here along one of the roads on the island, and we're going to have a quick bite to eat. And he has prepared some soup, and that is going to be our lunch for today. So we don't know if we're going to stay on the island yet or not overnight. We've made a lot of ground, we've covered a lot of the island, and the weather's just getting worse and worse. So we're going to keep travelling along, see what we get done on the island, and then we have to be back in the port by 6:15.
Yeah, because the last ferry leaves at 6:30. There's not a lot of ground to cover because the island is quite small, and the weather forecast for this evening is wind.
Sure. So we might make it back onto the mainland and see what we do then. Isn't this fancy?
Ah, sure you look it.
One of the best of the best.
So guys, where we are parked, it's right beside Hill of the Saints, which I think it's the highest point in the island, and it's right there. It's like a viewing point. So we're just gonna try to get up there. It shouldn't be too far off.
It's
so windy. Let's see if we make it. I can barely open my door. So hard to open that door.
Across the blue bit heather.
Woo! Oh my god!
This is the windiest we've ever seen it!
I am lying against this because if not I'll be going back!
It is so windy, but right over there is the mainland, and it's so sunny! Why do we come here?
I don't know! So we're back in the van and we were about to leave, but then the van showed a warning, low oil. I don't know if we're low in oil. This morning it was showing 4 bars, now it's showing 1. So Shane is checking what we are like with the oil, because it's showing that we're low in oil. But this morning it was full, so Shane has gone under the van. There's no leaks. Maybe it was a false reading?
No. What have I?
False?
Yeah.
So maybe that's a false reading. You gonna try again?
Maybe it's because we're on a slope.
Ah. After checking the oil level, we continued cautiously around the coastal route of the island. But of course, the Irish weather didn't make it easy. After all that rain, the sun has just come out. We are at the port. We are going to get the ferry in like 2 hours. We're going to get the 5:30 ferry. Shane is in the van and he is using one of those scanners that you plug into the dash just to see what's happening with the oil. Because we got that error again, even when we were flat. So we're not sure if it's an issue with the oil pump or if there's some pressure issue. We're not sure what's happening. All we know is that we have a ferry out to Europe in like 2 weeks. So we need to make sure this van is 100%. Shane is in the van and he is ringing a shop that is maybe like half an hour away from the port, from Port. Oh, it's closed. It's closed. Okay, so we have to find somewhere else where we can get some oil just in case. It's weird because Shane is checking the oil and it shows that there's oil, but then the van is saying that there's low oil. And this morning it was working, so we're not sure, and we just don't want to be driving the van with like low oil.
Okay guys, so we thought buying a new van might have less problems than we'd had in Fergus. Turns out Fergus couldn't tell you if it was low on oil, but this van can. But it's not low on oil, so I don't know what it's doing. I serviced this van last week. We've done 500 kilometers, and now it's saying that the oil level is low. Checking on the dipstick, oil level is to the top. So I don't know what the problem is. Is it the faulty wiring with the sensor? I didn't know you have to reset them when you change the oil, so maybe that is something got to do with it. Don't know. So if anybody has Puget Boxer or Fiat Ducato, Citroen Relay ever experienced this, please let me know, because in Fergus we never had to reset lights or oil or anything, so we are new to this, so please let us know. It's full.
Yeah, you can see it's full, but the sensor is just not reading that. So Shane is trying to see if by disconnecting the battery the sensor sort of resets itself, see if that clears it. And because we've done exactly 500 kilometers since we changed the oil and we put this new battery and everything, and it says that if you don't reset it, this error comes on at 5.
Yay!
It worked! Yay!
I'm a mechanic!
She was sick worried.
I was like, I'm fed up fixing Fergus. I don't want to be fixing this.
The thing is that it feels like anytime we are in an island, something happens.
Yeah.
Like we went to Mallorca in Fergus and it was a disaster.
Lights started flashing, van started overheating, radiator was blocked.
Yeah.
We've came to the Arranmore Island, oil level low.
That's one thing we know how to fix now in the big blue bus.
So our mode of transport off the island has arrived with one car on it.
We are back on the ferry. Shane did an amazing job at reversing. It doesn't look easy.
That's not too bad.
No?
No.
It feels like I've got a cabin with a window in Brittany Ferries, just looking out the window. So the ferry was making like the normal noise a boat makes, just like and then all of a sudden it has stopped and we are kind of stuck as well.
We're not moving really.
We're not moving. I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't know what's happening.
Are we stuck at sea?
I think like the ferry is literally not moving. Why is there people walking around?
Who?
These ones here. Is there dolphins or something, or why are we stopped? I don't understand what's
I think they're looking for the same reason.
Oh, they are also confused. Okay, false alarm. Ferry's back on. Not sure what happened there. It was a bit scary because we literally stopped in like the roughest part, in the part that's like opened, an open sea, and now we'll be going into the channel shortly. That was strange. It's just the fact that you don't know what's happening. And now we are at full speed again.
Yes.
They must have been changing captains or something. That is getting a lot rougher. I think we're entering the channel now, but the sea got a lot worse and it's also just started raining, so it just feels like more dramatic.
Are you from Belfast because you said like dramatic?
I don't know where my accent comes from, okay? And we are back in sunny Ireland. We've been seeing the sun from the island all day.
And we got here and it's so sunny.
Yeah, and you can actually see that it's raining on the island. So, yay!
We are back in the mainland.
We had such a fun day at Arranmore. We had never been, so we got horrible weather, but it was part of it. So we'll have to be back when it's a bit nicer, because we didn't get to go to the steps by the lighthouse that take you right to the ocean. It just was like just way too dangerous today, so we'll be back some other time. And yeah, and go to the pub because there's loads of live music in the pub, but then if we stayed we couldn't leave until 11:30 tomorrow because it's Sunday tomorrow, so it was just a little bit too late for us to leave, but we'll definitely go back. Are we in Ireland?
We have found a hidden gem.
Is it working, do you think?
What the hell? You don't see too many of those in Ireland.
No? I think I only remember the one in Balmullet.
Yeah.
So our next stop is this signal tower. We've left the van right there. There's not much parking.
I never left it.
Did you not? It's Ireland, Shane, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
And the tower is right there, so it's only a short walk. And I actually thought you had to jump some gates, but so far so good. I don't know if you can see it, but the island is there and it's sunny. Trespassing! We are going to visit Windburn tonight.
Oh yeah, shit.
So literally 3 minutes from the signal tower, there is this sea arch. Not sure how you get down to it. I've read that it's a tough hike, short but tough. And with the wind today, I just don't fancy walking down a cliff. So we're gonna try to see it from the road. Again, there's no parking, you just have to pull in. The sun's out, it's constantly sunny and raining, so maybe we have like 5 minutes. So let's go before the next shower, because there will be a next shower. We've decided to venture and see how far we can go down. You can't really see the sea arch from the road, so we're trying to get as close as possible to it, because at the gate there is a sign saying that part of the path down to the sea arch requires climbing, and there is some loose rocks as well, so we'll just not go down that far. There's also meant to be a lot of caves around here because there was mines, but they say that it's very dangerous to go into them as well because they can collapse. Whoa. The sun has made a quick appearance. It's so windy. So this van has sensors and detects when a door is not closed, and we're struggling to close this sliding door with the wind. Did you get it?
I think so.
With Fergus this wouldn't happen. We could just drive on and then the door would open in the middle of it.
You're all good.
Yes, okay.
We even have 4 bars of oil now.
This oil level is all over the place.
I don't know what's wrong with us.
So we're just back in the van and we are going to be so windburned tonight. It's 10 to 8 and we haven't eaten all day, so we are starving. I'm just grabbing a quick Y food. Remember that we have a discount. We'll have a link down in the description so you can check it out. So we'll have to find a parkup and cook something. It's just been such a busy day.
It's time we hit the road.
Yeah. So we have to go all the way up there.
Can you imagine if we had been in Fergus? Not a mission.
No, we would have had to turn around. Build her up!
Build her up! Up!
So this here is in Park for night, but I feel like the van would be going everywhere.
Oh, but what a park up that would be.
I know, like the views are amazing. You can see so far, there's so many beaches, it's incredible. But there's like a yellow warning for wind. So we've been looking in Park for night and it hasn't been easy to find a place. We found one, but we have never been there and we don't know if it's going to be very exposed as well. So we're gonna try it anyway and see. It's 14 minutes away and fingers crossed it's good, because if not, the next good one that we are sure it's good is like an hour away, and then it's going to be like 9:30 by the time we get there. So we are getting close to the park up and it's literally by the sea. It's at a pier and there are some waves in the sea. Oh my god, if I had seen this sea earlier on, I wouldn't have got on that ferry. It looks so rough now, isn't it? Good stuff. Home for the night?
Home for tonight. So this is where we are going to call home for tonight, here in some part of Donegal. I have no idea where it is. It's in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there is nothing around us. The closest house I can see is way over there in the distance. So parked here beside this little kind of slipway into the sea. The sea is pretty rough and we are protected by this wall, but this is where we are parked up for tonight. The big blue bus is perched nicely right over there. So Annie's inside. She is doing a little bit of cooking because we are starving. All we had to eat today was white food. We've been on the go all day, so let's jump inside the van, get cozy for the night and see what it's like parked up here. I'd say it should be pretty quiet. There shouldn't be too many people annoying us because there's literally nobody here. But yeah, this is our home for the night. What is on the menu today?
On the menu we have turkey burgers.
Lovely.
So, I'm cooking the burgers. Shane is on my seat, and you can see there behind us there's a car here, and then another car came before, so it's just a bit strange. Why are these cars coming down here?
Just turning.
Just turning and then leaving again? Where literally, like, you have to drive 3 minutes out by the sea to this pier, which is at the very end. It's very, very weird. At first I was afraid that the first car told this car or something and we were here.
But they're literally just coming here.
Turning and leaving.
Turning and leaving. Like, there's nothing here. Why are they coming out here?
Let's see, I'll just go for a spin. Anyway, the car is gone. Hopefully there's not a third car. See if a third car comes over.
We'll be gone.
We'll be gone.
Very nice.
Yeah?
Yes. So guys, I am thinking of having a shower for the very first time properly inside the big blue bus. So this is what we are working with. In under here we have our 20-litre water tank. That's going to be for our shower. And then I'm going to set my shower up like this. It's that big
You can have a bath.
that I could have a bath. Who else is having a bath in the back of a Puget Boxer along the Wide Atlantic Way
In the middle of Donegal
in the middle of Donegal?
while it's lashing.
Will you put on the candles and then give me a glass of wine or something?
Set the ambiance. Woohoo!
I could be like, oh shit!
That doesn't look comfy.
Ah, that is so.
Is that comfy, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have my shower. Oh God!
Is the water cold?
No.
No?
Nope.
Nice. Well, it's been in the van for a couple of days, I guess.
It's Baltic, Annie.
Oh, is it? We still haven't figured out a system to heat the water up. I think we can just like heat some water up in a saucepan and put it in that water tank.
I don't think it's going to be as bad when we're in Spain because it'll be warm.
Yeah.
But right now in Ireland it's cold and water's cold.
Tú puedes.
Woo!
Cold shower, cold water therapy. The most important thing, no leaks so far, so you're all good.
Okay, I've finished my shower.
The diesel heater's just turning on.
Okay, I didn't wash my head, but it's alright.
Yeah.
This here is just going to be an absolute game changer for us in the van, because in Fergus we had none of these luxuries, but now inside the big blue bus we'll have all of them. It's going to be amazing. Holy God. And as simple as that, the shower's put away, ready for the day.
Hi guys, so I'm upstairs here just looking around and the sea is mad. I'm so glad we came back from the island because I think there's a chance, I'd say maybe we would have made it back, but it would have been really, really rough.
Morning.
And there's Shane. Hi!
Morning.
I love being able to look out through the skylight, like there's loads of room. I fit so well. And last night when we could hear cars coming, I looked up a couple of times just to see if there was anybody around, but luckily there was nobody. But it just plays with your mind, doesn't it? You think you hear someone outside when you're somewhere that you don't know and that there's like literally nothing around you. So yeah, let's go back inside because it's so windy. There's Shane. Wow. I might get in. It looks lovely for a dip, doesn't it? Wow. Look at that! As if this parkup wasn't good enough, we have our own private beach at our doorstep. Shane, get your towel, we're gonna put it down. It's a beach day.
Are you ready to hit the road?
Yes, please, let's try to find a place with no wind, because the last 2 days have been desperate. With all the rain that we've had in the last couple of days, we've decided to call into Assaranca Waterfalls because it's a massive waterfall that it should be incredible today.
It should.
So let's see what it looks like. Wow! Oh my god. We have never seen this waterfall like this. I love that we can enjoy the waterfall while we are in the van. You can just park literally at the bottom of the waterfall and you can just admire it from the van. And of course, it's raining again. With this weather, you have like 5 minutes at each location, and when you get there, if it's not raining, get out of your van quick, no time for a snack, because you never know when the good weather is going to end. So look at that, you can't even see in front of you. We're having some weather this trip. So now it's time to do the last finishing touches to the van. We are going to add some security measures, we are going to add the final details and touches to the van, and then back it up and hit the road to Europe. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye!